Okay. All right, now let's look at the deck harness. Okay, so you can see that we've plugged the deck harness into the back of the console. It just kind of loops around, and the first set of deck harness is plugged here. Okay, notice that the extension doesn't have any connectors for touchpad or buttons, where the deck harness pieces do. So that's a real simple looking piece. It even says extension on it. Okay, it says lane extension right there on the top. Once again, the top pin plugs into the red hole always. So I'll plug that in. Okay, make sure it's seated good. And that deck harness is right here. Okay, then the next deck harness. So this would be lane 1. Okay, this is the one that's closest to the console. The next one would plug in here. Once again, that top pin plugs in here, and it would go over to lane number 2, and then lane number 2, and so on. It's best to wire in the deck harness starting from lane 8 and move your way towards the console. And make sure you wrap this excess wire around the legs of the starting block so that the kids don't trip. It's also a good idea to turn this on its side underneath the starting block so it doesn't fill up with water. Okay. Now on this block there are various holes. Okay, so this is where lane 2 deck harness would plug in. This is the touchpad hole, button 1 and button 2. So you can put either the black or the gray. I have 8 gray buttons and I have 12 black buttons. So put that in there. This one here has a ground. So let's obey the ground rule again. Put that in here. The black one, it doesn't matter. It can go either way. All right. The touchpad as well. Touchpad doesn't have a ground, and that can plug in to here. Okay. All right.